For the repair video today, we're gonna pick this TV. Is a VIZIO D650i B2. That's how the TV looks inside. There is the power board. This is the driver board that's controlling the power to the LED backlights. That's the T-con board here, and we have the main board. So let's plug the TV to the power. There is the standby LED light is here, but we don't see nothing. There is no white light, nothing. This is the power button here. It means we can search it to see if the TV is going to turn on. Nothing. So when we have no power, we always gonna go check the power board. It's not mean always is the power board problem, but that's where we start from. So we put this one in the ground. Let's put it here, and we switch to the volt DC. The first voltage we're gonna look is this volt here, 5 VSB, which means 5 volt standby. That's the voltage that's gonna feed the controller to power on the other parts of the TV. You can see there is some voltage. The voltage is not stable, it's going up and down. And if you remember, we talk about this, when you see the voltage going up and down, it means there is a short somewhere. So next, what I'm gonna do, this connector here, gonna unplug that connector that's going to the main board, and we're gonna measure the voltage in the same pin, and we have 5 volt. So the power supply board, it's giving the voltage to the main board, but something shorted in the main board that's causing the voltage to drop. So let's find out which one is causing that issue. So let's unplug the TV, and we are going to start. We keep this one in the ground, and we start looking for any short. So we start looking at the coils. This is the speaker coils, we don't check them. And we check the regulators, the one like this one, that's a regulator. So the middle pin is the ground. This is connected to the middle pin. Should be one pin is the input, and the other pin is the output. So this is ground, input or output, and this is input or output. So depend. Yeah, we have a short here between this pin and this pin. So this is another regulator. So this regulator has the ground here. Could be this is the output and this is the input. So maybe this is a real ground, this is the input, and this is the output. So we have a short. Yeah, this is the standby here, and I think maybe there is another regulator here. So this is the ground, input or output, input or output. Okay. So I check between the standby pin, the yellow one. You can see it here, the color is yellow. And that's what it was over there. To here, and I found this is the input, this is the ground, and this is the output. So we have the output is shorted to the ground. Could be the capacitor is shorted, could be the regulator is shorted. So let me plug this one again. I'm gonna check here, see if yeah, I feel something is getting warm here, but I can't tell. Let's see what that regulator is. I'm gonna use my phone as a zoom. Okay. So this is a 3.3 volt. You can see that's at 33A. That's a 3.3 volt. Like this regulator here, it's at 12A is mean 1.2 volt, and this regulator here, it's at 33A is mean 3.3 volt. So the one is and you can see like there is a little mark on the top of it. Maybe it was getting overheat. So I'm gonna remove that regulator and see if there is a short still between the pin that's close to the C11 and the middle pin. Yeah, I'm gonna check more.
You can order.
Yeah, we can do that too. Yes,
Buy a count.
I can do that.
And then we can put them in there if you want. Okay. I'll see you later.
I moved a little resistor, so I'm gonna, yep, that's it in the place. So this is the regulator. Let's test to see if it is the regulator is causing the short, or it could be well, I think you can see the multimeter, and yep, this one is going to be better for you. So this is a ground, here is the ground, this one is not ground anymore. So even the regulator doesn't give me the, maybe because it's warm. So here is no more, we don't have the short. You can see this board is just a junk. We have a regulator here. You can see is at 33A is mean 3.3. Regulator 3.3, and there is another one here as well, 3.3. So we have a couple of them. Yeah, let's test. So yeah, we don't have no short. Okay, that's regulator. Let's check it. I did look for a replacement board. I can't see nothing. So let's wait for this one to warm up. Okay. So we can use the hot air with the solder iron to help melt quick. That looks good. So let's test. Alright, looks good. Let's see if we can get any standby. So there is something else here. This is the regulator. I changed it when I plug the cable that's coming from the power board, and this cable is for the IR and standby light. This board here, the short is back. Yeah, these two pins are shorted. If I unplug this one, the short is gone. No more short. So could be this is what the problem. There is a short here, maybe. Let's try to power on the TV and we see what we get. Let's plug the TV to the power, and we're going to measure here. Let's put this one on the voltage. We measure here in the standby. We have 5 volt. Let's short the power button to see if the TV going to turn on. That's the power button. I see the backlight. Yeah, there is a bit. Yep, there is something over there. We have no signal. That's good. So this is what is causing the issue here. So could be this capacitor here. That's the one is shorted. Let's I'm gonna try to remove that capacitor. Now the capacitor is good. It's not the capacitor issue. Yep, should be this sensor here. You see another capacitor here. Yeah, that's really low. Let me remove that one. Measure here again. Oh yeah. So this is the little capacitor that was causing the short, I guess. That's very tiny. Is it? Short here is gone. No short. So let's plug it to the. So let me plug it to the power. And this one is plugged now, and we have light. You can see now. Yeah, we have standby light. And I'm gonna short the power button, turn off this. Yep, we have the light, we have the backlight. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look for the VIZIO remote, and I'm gonna test if we still have the sensor working or not. So I find this VIZIO remote here, and these look like still have good batteries. Let me test. Yep, I see the light over there. Here is the backlight. Let me turn it off. Okay, the TV is still booting. Let's wait till it's boot, and here the TV goes off. TV goes on. Yeah, TV on. Let's check the volume. Yeah, you can see the volume over there when I click the volume button. Yeah, the volume is moving. So the sensor, it works. This 1mm capacitor that causing the 65-inch to stop working. So this is all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you next one.